White Dolphin by Gil Lewis, Chapter 38. Before I start my video, I'll request you to subscribe to my channel and hit the bell icon so that you may receive my upcoming videos. In chapter number 37, we saw that Kara, Felix, Jake and Ethan, they were successfully rescued and everyone goes to their home. We know that Kara and Ethan, they were rescued by a helicopter, and later on Felix brings Jake back to the harbor successfully. So everyone goes home. In chapter number 38, Kara is seen in her home getting up from her sleep. She had been sleeping almost all day as she had been deadly tired. When Kara wakes up, Daisy tells her that she has a surprise for her. Daisy takes Kara to her mom's room where Aunt Babe was holding a baby in her hands. Daisy tells Kara that she has got a baby sister and she had been named Moana, and she will be called Moo. This is very important point of the novel, the story, as the boat Moana had been smashed in the ocean and had been destroyed. So it is good at the part of Aunt Babe, Uncle Tom and Daisy that they have named their daughter Moana and they will be calling it Moo. When Kara sees Aunt Babe holding a baby, Kara tries to imagine that this is how her own mother would have been holding her once. This shows how closely Kara had been affiliated with her mother. Aunt Babe appreciates Kara's act of bravery of saving Jake and Ethan's life. Kara's dad tells Kara that Doggy Evans has given Uncle Tom his job back with a pay rise. Kara's dad asks Kara to go out with him as he has got a surprise for her. On the door, they meet Doggy Evans, who was holding a huge bunch of flowers. Doggy Evans informs Kara and her dad that he had brought the bouquet for Aunt Babe and the baby. Doggy Evans tells Kara and her dad that Jake says a white dolphin saved his life. In previous chapter, we saw that when Kara tried to rescue Jake, she saw something white pushing Jake up. And later on, they come to know that it was Angel. Doggy Evan also thanks Kara for saving Jake's life and offers a job to Jim Wood. But Jim Wood, father of Kara, refuses his offer by saying that he has already a job lined up for him. Doggy Evans seems struggling with his thoughts and then announces that he has also signed the petition to stop dredging and he is looking new ways to save dolphins. Here we see that Kara is successful in every way. Jake and Ethan, they are embarrassed now. They have realized their mistake. Doggy Evans has realized his mistake. He has given the job back to Uncle Tom and now he has decided and he has signed the petition and he does not want to do dredging in the ocean. Kara is taken aback by the idea that Doggy Evans has changed his mind and is going to sign the petition to stop dredging in the reef. Kara feels victorious. Kara's dad tells Kara that he had been accepted on boat building course and this seems a pleasant surprise to Kara, means he has got a job. When Kara and her dad, they reach harbor, Kara tries to look for the angel as the idea of angels being alone haunts Kara and Kara wonders how Angel will be able to manage alone. Here situation symbolizes with Kara's own situation where she is all alone, worried and upset, and struggling with her life. Kara's dad gives Kara another surprise by telling her that he has got a new home, a caravan. The door of the caravan opens, and Felix, Mr. Anderson, Mrs. Anderson, Carl, Greg, and Sam are seen sitting around a table which is set for lunch. Kara and her dad take a walk and sit along the harbor, where Kara's dad tells her that if her mom was there, she would have been so proud of Kara. Because we have seen that Kara had been successful in imposing a ban on dredging of the reef. She had made Doggy Evans realize that he should not be dredging in the reef. She has made Jake and Ethan realize that they should not be bullying children with disabilities. He also tells Kara that she had done what her mother could not do. We see that Kara's mother had always been struggling to save the reef, the ocean, but she had not been successful. So Kara's father tells Kara that she had been able to do what her mother could not do. Kara accepts in front of her dad that her mother will not come back now and accepts the reality of her mother's death. And then Kara sees a pod of dolphin cruising through the sea. She sees Angel leaping from the center, somersaulting and slapping water with her tail. Means Angel was now with a pod of dolphins. Angel was not alone. Kara feels chosen somehow, and now she is sure that Angel will never be alone because she had seen Angel with a pod of dolphins. Vast blue ocean was waiting for the Angel, and it was a beginning of Kara's and Angel's new life. That's how chapter number 38 ends, and that's how White Dolphin novel ends. It comes to an end. In the end, we have seen that Kara had been successful in getting a ban imposed on the reef, that it should not be dredged anymore. Doggy Evan has realized his mistake. Jake and Athens, they have realized their mistakes. And the writer has tried to tell the readers that people with disabilities like Kara, who was suffering from dyslexia, and Felix, who was suffering from cerebral palsy. So people like them who are suffering with illnesses or disabilities can be the successful citizens of the society. They can do a lot for the society. So I hope you liked my effort. You liked White Dolphin as well. I really enjoyed White Dolphin, especially when it ended all in a positive way. But some students might not like it that Kara could not meet her mother. Her mother did not come back and she died. Mother Dolphin died. So it's mixture of good things and some bad news as well. So that's all about White Dolphin. If you want that I should be making videos on some thematical question or analytical question, kindly do write down in comment box, comment section. I'll be replying your comments. And still I'm supposed to make videos of chapter 1 to 15. And if you want that I should be making, kindly do write in comment box and do subscribe to my channel and hit the bell icon so that you may receive my upcoming videos.